Welcome, welcome everyone. Hello there. Been in the house today and I'm going to do a new little segment that I'd like to continue, and that's to read six cards. Six for harmonizing is the number for the harmonizing six of major arcana of the lovers, with three different decks, and I'm going to work around for the astrological signs. So this is going to be the first one, and I'm going to call it Clairvoyant Alchemy. And we're going to start with Leo because here we are. Leo's in the house for certain. We've got them with birthdays this month of August. Yes, we do, and we have a new moon in Leo, and that's going to be on the 14th of August. So definitely Leo is roaring in the sign. Well, with that sun sign, we know that uh, Venus is also in the sky that you can watch. So much going on, and the mantra for the Leo is I will. I will. And Leo is a fixed fire sign of positive polarity, and the symbol is the majestic lion. The ruling planet is the sun. So I got to get outdoors, my friends. And the colors are gold and scarlet. And Leo rules the heart and spine. And the keywords for Leos are leadership, generous, creative, dramatic, and enthusiastic. Okay, Leo, so you got it going on here for the month of August, no doubt. And I'm sure you will conquer fabulousness. And yes, just lots to say about the Leo, but that's why I want to open up. And I also would like to read a little bit before I pull the cards, because I'm trying to ground myself to do the reading righteously. So we're looking, I'm why I've selected the cards, and I'll explain. Because I wanted to start this first time that I'm going to do this astrological month signs for your signs, your zodiac signs, is because we're where I live in Florida, it's midsummer right now. So I chose to begin with the fire element, because that's when midsummer and the fire corresponds. And if you allow me to continue, I'll get to the theme of what I'm trying to do here. But we're starting with you, Leo. You are fire, no doubt. And the element is nitrogen. Action, energy, movement, experience, creativity. Wands are associated with such qualities as enthusiasm, adventure, risk taking, and confidence. People with a strong emphasis of the element are spontaneous and impulsive. They apply their energies wholeheartedly. Their emotional response is quick, and they have a lively imagination. They are generally outgoing and very active, instinctual and inspired, have a lot of energy and sparkling spirit. They might be choleric and impulsive, love to live life fully, sometimes quite dangerously on the edge. Fire was considered that it represents the peasant or farmer class of feudal society. The Latin suit is commonly called staves or rods, staves or rods, and relates to simplicity and to nature, as well as to poverty and submission. Its symbolism was commonly associated with work, effort, achievements, but also with trouble and loss. So the virtues for the fire people are courageous, self assertive, chivalrous, enthusiastic, passionate, experienced, virile, and your vices can be that you're self centered, ruthless, fantasticism, vindictiveness, anger, hatred. And the shortage is body heavy or chilled thoughts, draggy, unenthusiastic. And the exits could be hot, hyper, fitting thoughts, insomnia, anger, and snappishness. Fire, it represents by the suit of wands, which are again the staves, the rods, the batons, the acorns, the clubs, and this playing deck of cards. And fire-driven cards of the major arcana are the Emperor, and we've been having a lot of Emperor energy coming through, no doubt. I'm curious to see what happens when we bring out, I brought out the Tarot of the Draconis because, you know, we want to try to tap that fire. So fire represents by the suit of wands, the staves, the rods, the batons, the acorns, and the clubs. And I learn something every day that I learned that it's with the acorns. So when you see a little acorn, pick one up, okay? Right, we've talked about that from mighty trees, or from baby acorns come mighty trees. Fire-driven cards of the major arcana, the Emperor, Strength, number 8, the Sun Lord, which is right here with the Leo, the Temperance, Wheel of Fortune, the fire signs are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So right after Leo, I'm doing the Aries and then the Sagittarius, okay? Okay, and the astrological rulers, Sun and Mars and Jupiter. So what a, wow, you got the whambos there, no doubt. And the keys are light, principle, action. So, you know, consider that white light, that bright light. You've got the sun right there with you, okay? Beautiful, beautiful. So tap your energies. That's why I'm trying to work on these. And I hope, you know, I think like this is how we want to work with the alchemy. This is what works for us, and especially your signs, and especially Leo, you embrace, you know, we learn every day what we can. All right, and so the keys of light, principle, and action. So look up to the sky, look up to the sun, look up to the Lord in the heavens above, okay? And it's the season is midsummer. The time of day is noon. So if you can all go outside at noontime, get out there. The direction is to face is the south. Okay. Your color is red. The symbols are fire, opal, almond in the flower, almond, garlic, hibiscus, pepper, olibanum, and the Archangel Michael. And that's why I brought his deck out. Archangel Michael, your archangel is Michael, victor over ignorance. And the spirits, the salamanders under Djinn, elusive and hostile, teach power over fire energy. So your animal spirits are the salamanders. Okay, and you know that these kind of lizards and stuff, they can grow back their tails. So that's why, you know, even always feel protected because you can, you know, still grow back a tail. Okay, but it continues with Michael, who is like God. And I won't go, it's kind of long-winded here, but that's why I brought it up. But the salamanders are here, so look up your totem animals for salamander and let us see what the reading has to say, okay? And okay, Leo, I think for the first reading that I'm going to do for these astrological for the month of August, all 12 signs, I'm looking forward to it. I'll try to drop as many as I can for the next few days, but I'm interested because I also want to learn more, you know, on the you know, personal signs a little more now personal because I'm doing the reading, okay, for the Leos. So we want you to roar out there. And remember, it comes from your heart. So I have the romance cards here also. So we're going to go for 6 cards, and we want to kind of put it like you know, body, mind, and spirit kind of thing, you know, body, mind, and spirit. So we can say, you know, body, body, mind, and spirit, I think is good. And, you know, past, present, future. However, the cards come through, and if we get, well, I brought out 2 oracles, so, but, you know, and that's the fun thing. I'm going to try to just, I have so many decks. That's another reason I thought it would be good to just start bringing out all my decks and work with them for the different energies that, are going through. But since the fire signs are Archangel Michael's here for you all, okay? And let's see how it comes through. And may God bless you all. Okay, and we start with reconciliation. It says, someone from your past is returning to your life. So, and this could, mean many, many things. But if something resonates of this manner, this could be present life, this could be past life. Uh, there's so many things that now we can awaken our minds to, because when we work with the spirit, we know that they're here for us also. But there's something of value in a reconciliation, okay? And even if it could be a loved one you haven't seen, whether it be a child or, your parents or, always, just pray, my dears. And, if it's meant to be, it will be. That's the beauty. And see, just stay optimistic about your love life also. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So perhaps since, the optimistic about your love life came right through with the reconciliation, perhaps it could be a, um, a past lover, a romantic, yeah, Venus is in a retrograde through September. And she just went there, I think the 25th of July. So really watch all that in the respect, you just really want to work on you, you know, beautify yourself inside and out. Just really, this is really, we can't even deny, even saying declutter, dechatter, because now the, planets are speaking that same message. So, just stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, okay? So just start taking care of you. I think we've talked about that before, how, if your house is, all frazzled or you're frazzled and at work, you cannot just find the true love of your life, to come through. And I mean, even Cinderella had to, work it a little bit. So, okay, so let's see what we have here. Well, we have the High Priestess for you all here. That's a wonderful power card, boy. That's super cool. No doubt about it. And we're just coming. I'm filming this the 28th of July, but we've got this blue moon in Aquarius coming, uh, very powerful this whole July. So for you Leos, keep tapping that energy, no doubt. For this month of August, take it with you. You've got the priestess here, and she's all about it. She's been teaching and spreading her moonbeams for us to get it, whether you want to think it's telepathic or not, but it's all good. Okay, and now, oh my Lord, look at this. Oh my goodness, the double whammy, my friends. Look at this, Leo, what you're bringing in here for the month of August for yourselves. You got to get out and follow that moon. You've got the new moon in your own Leo here on the 16th. You got to work with Luna. We've got the two major arcanas, the High Priestess and the full moon or Luna. Wonderful. I'm just losing it myself right now. Yes, yes, yes. Because I'm a Pisces and it's Luna rules and it's just wonderful. Wow. Wow. Well, you really got to get your intuition going. Okay. And how wonderful, you come from your heart too. So come from that heart and soul, put that body, mind, and spirit together, okay? And then that heart and soul, bring that past, that present, and then, they'll work with you for the future. No doubt about it. That's just like, I just deep introspection, okay? Deep introspection, but I'd say that's what a powerful hold in my hand. I don't think for a 2 card pull I've ever had the High Priestess and the Moon card come through. So I'm very happy for you all to really reflect on staying positive, thinking positive thoughts. Your perception is what makes things go forward. You can have the power like the High Priestess to balance what's good and everything. And look at this. Archangel Michael is here. He is your guardian angel, your protector for you fire signs. So pay attention to your dreams, the prayer. Thank you for tucking me into bed tonight and helping me enjoy a wonderfully restful night's sleep. Archangel Michael, I invite you into my dreams as my teacher, guide, and healer. Please allow me to understand this. And then it says, describe your situation on a spiritual level and give me guidance. Okay. And I know that when I did that special reading with Archangel Michael, and Archangel Michael, he's a huge, I mean, I don't follow religions, my friends, but I embrace the good of all traditions. And whether you're Jewish, Catholic, or Christian, or Islamic, they all believe in Archangel Michael. Okay, it's all in their books, their Bibles, Archangel Michael. And so bring on Archangel Michael. And here it says, this is your life's purpose. Very good, Archangel Michael. You know the details of my divine life purpose, and I ask you to help me be aligned with my goals. Please clearly guide my actions so that I'm taking the best steps to fully manifest my wonderful and meaningful career. There you go, and look at that bright, shining light. Woohoo! There you go. Send it some more. Lovely. Okay, Archangel Michael, he never lets us down, my friends. Okay, Leo, and don't let yourselves go down in any negative way, because look at this. Is this the most power of balancing? So I would say roar all you want in August. It's you. Go for it. Why not? Because you're in as long as you feeling the goodness in your heart, uh, it's all coming for you. Okay, well, enjoy the month of August, and happy birthday to all you Leos out there. Much love and light. Kisses. Ciao.